eclipse season. No, I'm related to a ufologist. Fun fact. And Mercury retrograde's coming up. And as a Gemini rising, hello, beautiful. I love you. Welcome back. If you're new here, it's very nice to meet you. I hope everybody watching is doing well. Hope you guys are taking care of yourselves. So, today's pick a card, you guys, is going to be pick a card on what is happening, what surprises are happening in your love life. As always, if you don't like me, if you don't resonate with me personally, I'm not going to read for you. Tarot's an energetic exchange. I love you so much, sending you off with beautiful energy, okay? And for everybody else who does vibe, who we are connected, here's a clip of the piles right now.
All right, you guys, these are the 4 piles. We have group 1 with the Amazonite, group 2 with the Sea Jasper, group 3 with this heart-shaped geode aura something another, and the Hallowite. If you guys need a moment to meditate on which pile is calling your name, you guys are free to do that right now. And if you want to pick more than one pile, you guys are always welcome to do so.
Alright, you guys have now picked your pile. Please go ahead and check out my description box where I'll give you guys timestamps for when your reading will start. And with that, let's go and jump into today's pick a card. Hello, group number 1. Welcome to your reading on the surprise that's happening in your love life. Let's go ahead, you guys, and get into the zodiac dice. We have Sagittarius and Scorpio. Hello, Sagittarius. Hello, Scorpio. We have Sagittarius and Taurus. Hello, Sagittarius. Hello, Taurus. Ooh, we have Virgo and Leo. Hello, Virgo. Hello, Leo. We have Scorpio and Libra. I'm going to roll it one more time. Taurus. Just Taurus. Okay, guys. It landed on just Taurus. Wait, what the fuck? There you go. Taurus. All right. Let's get into the cards, you guys. So, Spirit, can you please give me a card? We have the King of Swords. What surprise? We have the Hermit. What surprise is taking place in group number 1's love life? Judgment. Okay, so that is interesting. I want confirmation, Spirit. Can I please get confirmation on this card right here? Can you please give me confirmation on that card? Okay. So group, actually, let's go ahead and just do all the oracle cards and all that before we move on. Okay. Can I please, ooh. Is this a long distance relationship, group number 1? This may be a long distance relationship or a relationship in which we feel trapped or a relationship in which that we feel, I almost want to say not good enough, okay, you guys? And I know not all of you are in a relationship. There are definitely a lot of single people here. But I'm just feeling like we feel very uncomfortable in our love life at the moment. Okay, yeah, see, prison came up. Oh, obscurity. Broken. Can I have one more card in regards to the surprises that may be taking place? Okay. Group 1. Can I have one more card for group number 1? Okay, perfect. So, we're going to just scoot all of that over, you guys. Oh, let me get the other tarot card out. So here's the thing, group 1. It's a little bit of a heavier reading. It's not too bad. Definitely, if you're not in a good mood, just save this one for later. Everybody else, basically what I'm getting in regards to your love life, the surprise that's taking place, what I'm getting is we are going to be challenged in our love life, or we're going to be put into a position where we feel like we have to stand up for ourselves, or we have to be like, no, I'm not okay with this. We have the King of Swords, you guys, which is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Sun, Moon, Rising, you guys, your sign, potentially the person who's involved in today's reading, their sign. But I'm feeling like you guys are being called to be this King of Swords. And the reason why I'm feeling that is because we also have the Hermit and Judgment here, okay? I'm feeling like the Hermit and Judgment play a really big role, you guys, in regards to this King of Swords. I feel like you guys are being called to cut somebody off, or to cut some BS off, to cut some behavior that you're not necessarily in tune with off, okay? I'm feeling like there is an uncomfortable situation that we are currently in regards to our love life that is calling for us to use our brain and to be very intelligent about the steps that we take next, and to not not allow our heart or our emotions to override our logic, okay? The King of Swords is about logic, you guys. He is somebody who is very well spoken. He's somebody who is not afraid to stand on his own. He's not afraid to tell you how it is. He's not afraid to be abrasive. He's not afraid to perhaps be a little bit offensive. The King of Swords is somebody where he will do what is necessary for his highest good. Like, he will do what's necessary. If that means cutting people out of his life, then he will cut people out of his life. He's not going to keep people in his life who are toxic or not providing him with, you know, positivity or any type of evolution, okay? So that is what I'm getting with the King of Swords. I'm feeling like you guys are being called to cut something out, or to cut somebody out of your life in regards to your love life. Or to cut perhaps a behavior or a cycle, a pattern, a cycle pattern, or a pattern of cycles. Hope that's making sense. We have the Hermit, which talks about spending time alone, and we have Judgment, which talks about standing up for yourself and standing up for your moral compass. So again, I'm feeling like your guys's, perhaps your standards, or perhaps what it is that you expect in a partner is being tested. Okay, perhaps. I don't know if you guys are dating someone casually, or if you guys are single right now and you're just going on, you know, dates here and there, or if you're talking to someone, but I'm feeling like your moral compass, or what it is that you want in a romantic partnership, is being tested or being challenged. And for some of you, you may be struggling with your heart and your mind right now. And I'm feeling like this Judgment card is calling for you guys to stick to your wits, to stick to what it is that you actually believe in, to stick to what you believe is right for you. Stick to your moral compass and don't sway on that. Don't allow someone to charm you into doing something that you're uncomfortable with, or participating in a relationship or an activity that you feel uncomfortable in. And if that means being alone, then we have to be okay with being alone, you guys, okay? The Hermit talks about going within, seeking self understanding. This talks about spirituality, seeking a spiritual path. Sometimes this indicates a spiritual awakening. So yeah, this is connected to Virgo energy, you guys. And I just want you to remember that it's okay to be alone. I know some of you are in relationships, and I know some of you are currently single. But no matter where you are, I don't want you to compromise what it is that you want and your standards to fit somebody else's picture of what they want, right? What you want deserves to be honored, and it deserves to be taken seriously. And the Hermit here is coming up here to remind you that it's okay to be alone. Sometimes this is the most beautiful time for us to transform within, okay? The Six of Rings came up, and I was a little confused or a little thrown off by why this came up. And it was confirmed by the Knight of Rings. So the Six of Rings talks about generosity. It talks about either someone being very generous with you, or you being very generous with yourself and taking care of yourself. And the Knight of Wands, or the Knight of freaking Pentacles talks about, quite literally, you guys, seeking stability and wanting to do things the proper way so that we have a nice, firm, steady foundation, all right? So what I'm feeling is like we are going into that Hermit mode to take care of ourselves, to pamper ourselves, to give ourselves love, or to give ourselves some type of healing moment so that we can set a strong, sturdy foundation for what is to come next. I'm feeling like for some of you, it may be a bit of a surprise that you are going through this process, or that your standards are being tested, or that they are being put into question. The last card we have here in the tarot is the Hanged Man, and this signifies a period of limbo. So you guys may be on the doorsteps of sitting in this tree for a long period of time, sitting in this limbo for a period. I shouldn't say long, I should just say a period of time. Now, the way that I'm seeing this in this particular reading, you guys, I'm seeing it as you going into your cocoon, or building your chrysalis, right? So that you can go within and liquefy yourself, and then that you can be reborn into this beautiful butterfly, okay? That's how I'm seeing this. I'm quite literally seeing this as like a caterpillar going up into a tree, forming that cocoon, and then having a rebirth moment. And I feel like right now, especially in your guys' love life, you guys are going through this rebirth moment. So we have Foreign Woman and Prison that popped up, group number 1. And Foreign Woman, for me, as you guys can see here, she's having like like a net thrown over her. So I'm feeling like there is a trap. I'm feeling like there is some type of trap in your love life, or again, some type of like, I want you to succumb to my needs, or I want you to succumb to what I'm desiring. And I'm wanting to encourage you guys to don't fall for that. Like, if someone's trying to trap you into a situation that you're uncomfortable with, don't allow that to happen. Group number one, don't again lower your standards to make somebody else comfortable. Also, with this foreign woman, it's very possible, you guys, that there is a long distance relationship involved here. It's possible that there is a significant cultural difference between you and this person that is involved, or a significant cultural difference, racial difference, things like that. I don't necessarily want to say nationality, but it could be nationality as well. We have prison. Again, you guys, I'm feeling like this card is encouraging you to not put yourself in a bubble, or to not put all your eggs into one basket, right? And I know some of you guys are in a relationship, and if you're in a relationship and things are going great, obviously this reading is not for you. That's very clear, very obvious. If you're in a relationship and you're feeling trapped, I'm feeling like this is an encouragement for you to free yourself from this bubble. For those of you who are single, I'm feeling like this is an encouragement for you guys to get out of your comfort zone in regards to what it is that you are doing in your single life. If you're wanting a relationship, we need to change something up. If you're wanting to experience like love or a long-term connection and you have struggled to do that previously, this card is encouraging you to free yourself from the prison or from the confinements of our boundaries that we have put ourselves in, or a box that we put ourselves in. For example, saying I'm the kind of person who only dates this type of person, or I'm the kind of person who only dates A, B, and C, or they need to have this, or they need to have that. And again, I'm not telling you guys to lower your standards. I'm asking you guys, or the cards are asking you to expand your horizon in regards to your love life, okay? The next cards we have here is I feel you, okay? And I feel you could be talking about an intimate relationship that we are involved with, okay? It could be talking about feeling very emotionally connected, or very emotionally tied to somebody, you guys. Maybe we feel like we are in this prison because our emotions are so deeply invested in someone. This is also very possible, you guys, that someone is playing on our emotions, because I feel you feels almost like like I'm feeding off of someone else's emotions, or I'm feeding off of their desire for me. So I feel you, just be aware if you are encountering a person who has tendencies of manipulation, or asking too much of you. I just want you to be cautious and to just be aware of the fact that they may be using your emotions or your feelings for them to benefit their own needs. We also have I don't know what I want. Okay, so for some of you, this could totally be you. And in that scenario, it's okay to not know what you want, as long as you're voicing that to other people, as long as you're making it very clear to the people that you're involved with that you don't know what you want. Because what's not okay is to string people along. What's not okay is to treat someone like they're just a toy. And I also want to go ahead and then turn that around to, if you are dealing with someone or in a relationship with someone or talking to someone and they are giving you this energy of confusion, or they don't know what they want, or they're not ready. If it's not a hard yes, then it's a hard no. If somebody is not telling you, I want to be with you, and they're not backing that up with their actions, because I do want to remind you guys that words mean absolutely nothing if then the actions contradict the words, okay? If someone's actions contradict their words are null and void, okay? It does not matter what they are saying, because their actions aren't matching it. Now, I'm sorry I'm being so aggressive, you guys. I'm feeling very protective of you, group one. I'm feeling like I just want you guys to be strong, and I want you to do what's best for you. And again, if someone's making you second guess, if someone's making you feel like they're confused, it's a hard no. It's a hard, I deserve better, okay? That's what I'm getting. Now we have obscurity, okay? And this says secrets, mysteries, and concealing. I don't know if you guys are dealing with somebody who you feel like you cannot trust. I don't know if you're dealing with someone who you feel like is hiding things from you. But if that is the case, I don't know how to say this. I'm smiling because like I feel like I was going to say something a little toxic. I was going to be like, you should explore that. However, because this is a group reading and I don't know who I'm talking to, I don't know who this is reaching, I want to be level-headed. And definitely say that if somebody is hiding something from you, or if someone is not necessarily being forthcoming about things that you feel like they are hiding or things that you feel like they are holding back, again, that's a hard no. Okay, that's a hard no. Somebody who cares about you, somebody who wants what's best for you, isn't going to conceal things from you. They don't have a reason to. We have broken. This is shattered, heartbroken, and destroyed. I'm so sorry, group number 1, if this is something that you are about to experience, or if this is something that you are currently experiencing. I just want you to know that you are loved and that you have not seen all your happiest days yet. And if you are experiencing right now this feeling of brokenness or this feeling of abandonment, I want you guys to know that you will get through it. Obviously, I'm saying this not just because I want to tell you pretty things, but because we also have beginnings here. And there's a red rose. And for me, red roses always signify like romance, right? Now it says, try again, a new direction, start over. Babe, please, you guys, please start over. Look out for you. Start new if somebody is making you confused. And again, I just want to repeat myself. If you are in a happy relationship and this is not at all what you're experiencing, this is not your reading, okay? I'm here to give this message to people who need to hear this. And if you're in a happy relationship and everything is great, I'm so happy for you. This isn't for you though. There are people here who need to hear this. If you are single and you're not in contact with anybody, I just want you to be on the alert, or to be on, I don't want to say the lookout because that just sounds so ominous, but just be aware to avoid people like this, okay? If you start finding yourself in situations where someone's making you feel confused or someone's being a little bit shady, make sure you go to the next, move on before your emotions get involved. And I want to encourage everybody here to definitely go within yourself. I feel like that's something that is so important for our self-development. The last card I have for you guys, group number 1, is Fire Gun, and it says, become a loving mirror. What you put into yourself, you will reflect to other people. The love that you give to yourself will be reflected to other people. So please, group number 1, it is so important that you guys put love into yourself so then you can then attract that, okay? I'm someone where I personally believe, and it's totally okay if this is not your personal belief system, but I believe that we attract what we are, okay? I know for me in my life, when I've been very broken or not in a mental healthy state or even being toxic, I've attracted people who have also been toxic, or I've attracted people who are also not in a mental or in a healthy mental state. So wherever we are, we attract what it is that we are. Like, we attract what we are, okay? So with this, I want you to become that loving mirror so then you can attract those who are also going to reflect the love onto you, okay? Group number 1. I'm gonna go ahead, you guys, and quickly pull from my bowl. Okay, so we have it's baking. So it's baking means that things that are going to evolve in your love life is going to take time. Baking obviously takes time. We have May. This could be your birthday, their birthday, perhaps the month you guys meet. We have a dark night. Be aware of this dark night, you guys, okay? We have carefree. Perhaps this is encouraging you guys to embrace a more carefree energy in regards to your love life. We also have fear. It's so interesting that fear and carefree is coming up because they're obviously opposite emotions. We may have a lot of fear or a lot of like worry within our gut about our love life, and that is represented by this fear. And again, I feel like it's encouraging you, the carefree is encouraging you guys to become more carefree. We have mid-20s. You guys may be in your mid-20s right now. We have 10. Your birthday could be on the 10th. The person who's involved in today's reading could be on the 10th. We have future. Okay. We have a dating app. I don't know if you guys met this person on a dating app. It's possible, doesn't have to be, could be social media as well. We have Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius, they could be a Sagittarius, obviously. We have intelligent, again, the King of Swords, you guys. Please embrace your intuition, okay? Embrace your intuition. We have creativity. This could be an encouragement for you guys to focus more on creating. And we have enchanting. And I feel like enchanting is coming up because I feel like this is a testament or a hint towards who this person is. Somebody who's very enchanting, someone who's very enticing, someone who may be very difficult to let go of because of how enchanting and charming they are. It's very important that we let this person go though, group 1, okay? Because I don't feel like it's necessarily a great situation. So that's what I have for you guys, group one. I'm so sorry if this does resonate. I really hope it doesn't resonate with anybody. And if it does, I'm sorry. I've been there. I totally understand what it feels like to be in the situation where you're attracted to someone and you care about someone and you want to be with them, but then there's all these like confusion. So I'm sorry if you are going through that. I love you so much, and I just want you to know that there are so many amazing people out there and you deserve the best. So please don't settle for less. Please don't settle for someone who's not meeting you where you're at. Please don't settle for someone who's treating you like an option. So yeah, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys really soon. Okay, bye. Hi, group number 2. Welcome to your guys' reading. I'm gonna go ahead, you guys, and start off with the zodiac dice. We have Aries and we also have Libra. Hello, Aries. Hello, Libra. Hope you guys are well. We have Aquarius and Capricorn. Hello, Aquarius. Hello, Capricorn. We have Aries and Cancer. We have Gemini. Just Gemini. Okay. Let's go ahead, you guys, and start with the tarot. Can I please get a message on the surprise that is coming for group number 2 in regards to their love life, stability? Okay. Okay, beautiful. Can I please get a card for group number 2? Oh. Okay. Can I please get a card? Interesting. Okay. Can I please get, oof. Yeah, I agree. Oh. Yeah, okay. Oh, group number 2. Okay. So that was real easy. The message feels very, very clear. Now, I do feel like we are wanting a relationship. I feel like most people here are single. We have the King of Rings. We also have the Page of Rings, and I want to talk about these two together because this is what we want. This is what we desire, okay? The surprise that's coming into your life, I feel like, is a decision that we have to make. We have to decide to create this in our own reality. The King of Pentacles, you guys, is talking about stability. It's talking about reliability. It's talking about having a solid foundation in a relationship. It's talking about being able to withstand the test of time and not being fleeting, not something that is short term, but something that is more long term and gonna stand, again, the test of time. The Page of Pentacles talks about leveling up. It talks about getting inspired and creative and wanting to level up. All right, you guys. So I'm feeling like we're wanting to level up in regards to our love life. We're wanting to have some type of change that is going to be positive, but also change that's going to be long lasting and stable. Okay. So that's what I'm getting with this. This is what I'm feeling like we are desiring in our relationship, or something that we are aiming for, like a goal we're aiming for, okay? Now, we also have the 5 of Wands, and this tells me that we've been involved in a lose-lose situation. So a lose-lose situation could be many different things, you guys. It could be us arguing with our ex or going back and forth with our ex. It could be us perhaps going on dates with people who just aren't necessarily in alignment with us or disappointing in some way, shape, or form. It could be us putting our energy towards somebody or something that is depleting us and not giving us any excess or extra energy to move forward or progress in our love life. We're just depleting our energy in a lose-lose situation, okay? Whatever that may be. It may be that we work really freaking long hours and we just don't have time to date, or we're in school and we just feel like we don't have the energy or the time to date. So we feel like we're in a lose-lose. It's like I can't take time off of work because I need money or need to, focus on my career. But then I'm not able to date. I can't take time off of school because I need to study, and then I don't have time to, it just feels like no matter what we do, we're losing in this situation. Again, if we're talking to our ex, it's like gratification and then sadness and then, just the back and forth. So again, a lose-lose. So take that however you guys want, but there's a lose-lose situation here involved, and we are desiring some more stability and some more dependability and a solid foundation and a leveling up as well. Now, there is a decision that we are contemplating right now in regards to our love life, and I feel like we don't know what we want to do. We're confused. We're like, what the freaking heck do I do? And here's the answer, you guys. You have to do what it is that you want to do, what it is that you feel is best to do. If you feel like being single right now is what you want or what's best for you, then that's the decision you need to make. If you feel like putting yourself out there and trying to date and juggle all these things that are on your plate, then that's what you need to do. But the Two of Wands signifies quite literally us sitting back and making a blueprint, making a plan, okay? So I don't know if you guys need to sit down and like put together a vision board or put together like a 5-year plan or do some scripting. I don't know what it is you guys need to do, but there is a need to make a plan, to have a clear vision on what we want. Because we don't know what we want, it's leading to confusion. And I'm not here to tell you guys what you want. I'm not here to tell you what you want because I don't know what you want. You're an individual. So you guys need to decide for yourself like what it is that you want, where it is you're wanting to go in regards to love. Do you want your soulmate? Do you want something casual? Do you want, like, what do you want? Like, what do you want? Group number 2. I'm feeling like the lack of understanding of what we want is leading to confusion because the Two of Swords talks about needing to make a decision but not knowing which decision to make, okay? So, if it's in regards to this Five of Swords, the lose-lose situation, as your friend, as someone who cares about you, I'm going to tell you to let it go. I'm going to tell you to cut ties, okay? Now, if it's like a situation where that involves work or school, I would say just focus on work, just focus on school, and any extra time that you do have, if you can put that towards your relationships or trying to find love or putting yourself out there, then I want to encourage you to do that. But first and foremost, the most important thing is you taking care of yourself and taking care of your future. Okay, we have you are the love of my life. All right, you are the love of my life. So you may feel like you have already encountered the love of your life. For some of you, you may be seeking the love of your life. And I feel like it's important for us to understand what this means. Write down the qualities of this person. I want you to visualize who they are. What type of relationship do you guys have on a day-to-day basis, okay? What type of relationship do you guys have when you're going through an argument? What type of relationship do you guys have when you are traveling or away from each other? I want you to visualize a very realistic visualization of what this relationship entails, okay? Write it down, put it on a vision board, do something, but I'm feeling like this is very important. You are the love of my life. You guys are either seeking this or somebody may be telling this to you. And I'm feeling like for some of you, this may even be coming from a past person or a past relationship who's like, you're the love of my life, don't leave, stay with me. The card that came out with this card is I still have growing to do. So I find that interesting. And again, this could also relate to you still having growing to do. If that's the situation, you guys, again, I want to encourage you to work on yourself, to focus on yourself and to grow where it is that you find it necessary to grow. If this is this other person who's saying, I still have growing to do, but you are the love of my life, I want to encourage you guys to do, yet again, what you feel is best for you, okay? There's a reason I keep saying that. There's a card at the end that really does indicate to me that your intuition is spot on and what it is that you're feeling in your gut is spot on, and I'm not really the one to tell you what is right and what is wrong for you. So with this, you guys, please just take it as I'm going to do, or I need to listen to my intuition more and get in touch with that, get in touch with my higher self, okay? We have pride here. Pride may be affecting your guys' love life at the moment. Or you may be involved with somebody who has a rather large ego. If that's the case, again, it's your decision whether or not you want to work with that or let it go. My suggestion, you guys, if it's a lose-lose situation, would just be to surrender and kind of be like, okay, well, I can't fix you, right? It's not my job to fix you. It's not in my abilities to fix you, so I'm just going to let you be however it is that you want. Now, the next card we have here is Twin Flame. This says mirroring, shared feelings, and reflection. So you guys may be involved in a twin flame relationship. Now, however, on my channel, I don't love to use this word so liberally, just because I feel like it can be overused and I feel like it can be misconstrued, and I don't want to spread any like toxicity in regards to this word. So you guys, if you're in a situation that is abusive, or if you're in a situation that you are getting hurt either emotionally or physically, that's not a twin flame relationship. And I don't want you guys to remain in a relationship or in a connection or in a talking situation where somebody's hurting you, or somebody is bringing more sadness than happiness, okay? But what this card means in regards to today's reading, you guys, is meeting somebody who mirrors you, meeting someone who may be very similar to yourself, meeting someone that you see a lot of similarities in, okay? So sorry I kicked the camera, you guys. But perhaps that's why we are feeling very confused on what to do in this connection or what to do in this situation, because we're like, but they are so similar to me. Like, I'm never going to meet someone again who is so much like myself. I'm never going to meet someone again who mirrors me in these same ways. And with that, you guys, like 100%, you can choose to grow with someone and to grow past people's flaws, because everybody's flawed. However, again, that's kind of just up to you. You have to figure out what it is that you want. The next card I have here is clinging, and it says holding on, obsessing, and spying. Okay, guys, so here's the thing. If we're wanting stability and reliability and something that's long lasting, if we have to cling to it, is it meant for us? I'm not going to answer that. I just want you guys to answer that for yourself. Like, if I have to cling to somebody, if I have to beg for somebody's attention, if I have to beg for someone to treat me right, if I have to beg for someone to listen to me or to hear me, is this really the situation that I should be in, or the situation that I should be engaging in? Is it? Maybe that's even talking about the idea of love. Maybe we are holding on to this idea of love that we have envisioned, and we're feeling disappointed that we are not receiving that. Okay, you guys, that's another possibility. And with that, again, I want to encourage you guys to ask yourself, is my vision of love, or is what I have idealized about love is it something that is going to come to me naturally? Is it something that I don't have to sacrifice my own self for? Is it something that I don't have to lose myself for? Because with clinging, I feel like we oftentimes, we are overcome with the feeling of desire. And if we have to desire something so desperately, is it something that is meant for us? I want you guys to ask yourself that question. I'm not here saying either way. I just want you guys to ask yourself that question. Now we also have peace, and it says balance, harmony, and friendship. Perhaps this card is encouraging you guys to focus more on your friendships, or to focus more on creating balance and harmony in your life. Obviously, we can do that with relationships as well. I'm not saying that you have to stay single in order to experience this harmony, but perhaps wiping the slate clean and, again, trying to find more balance in our life, or trying to find more harmony, may bring the peace that we're seeking, or the happiness that we're seeking, a lot quicker, a lot easier. The next card I have here is Vertigo, and it says whatever you choose will be correct. And this card right here is the reason why I keep saying to you guys, what do you want? What are you feeling? Because this card is indicating to me that your guys' intuition on this particular situation is correct, and you just need to listen to your own intuition. I feel like for some of you, you may be seeking a lot of guidance right now because you're confused. I'm definitely getting the confusion here with the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords. And really what needs to happen is you need to stop listening to what other people are saying, stop seeking advice, and really go within yourself and seek your own advice, seek your own counsel, okay, you guys? If you are somebody who's spiritual, please seek the counsel of your spirit guides, or your angels, or your gods, or your deities, or whoever it is that you believe in. Seek their counsel, you guys, because I feel like that will be more beneficial for you than for you to go around asking other people, what is it you should do about this particular situation, or to constantly be looking for information on how to go about this, okay? The next card we have here is Confidence, and it says, be what you want to see. Foxglove. Be what you want to see, okay? So, again, if we are engaged right now in a lose-lose situation, and we're with somebody where we feel like we have to cling to them, or we feel like we have to beg for their attention, or we feel like we have to be like, please give me this, please, I need your attention, I need this, I need that. If we have this desperate energy going on, you guys, that's not exuding confidence. That's not exuding, I think, an energy that you guys personally want to attract. So be the energy that you want to attract, okay? okay? If you want to be with somebody who's confident, who's successful, who's happy, who's this, who's that, I think first the best thing that we could do is take steps forward to become that within ourselves first, okay? So that's what I have with the cards. I'm going to go ahead, you guys, and get some notes for you. Can I please get some notes for group number... group number 2. Okay. Okay. It's almost as if, like, spirit is here. We have letting go. Okay, guys, letting go, which I feel like is a big part of this whole situation. Now, again, your intuition is going to be correct. You guys, this is a group reading. So above all, listen to what your intuition and your gut is telling you. We have party. I feel like this is really just saying, girly, friend, please go out and have some fun. Please let loose. Please stop stressing out so much. I feel like for a lot of you, there's a lot of like, again, confusion and like pressure on you. And I'm feeling like we really do just need to like decompress. We have philosophical. For some reason with this today, I'm feeling like I want to encourage you guys to go read or to, I don't know, explore a subject you guys are interested. I feel like there's a need to expand our minds on a particular subject. We have misunderstood. Okay, you may feel like your love life, there's a lot of misunderstandings or miscommunications. We have 8 months. All right, 8 months may be a significant time period for you guys. We have Virgo. Hello to my Virgos. We have stranger. All right, there could be a stranger coming into your life, you guys, an unexpected, because we have unexpected, but an unexpected stranger coming into your life that may help turn the situation around or may help give you the clarity that you are seeking. We have late 30s as well. We have practical, which is such a huge word for this particular reading, because in the beginning of the reading, there's such a desire to have this practicality, to have the stability, and to have this leveling up. And I'm feeling like we almost have gotten to the point where we're just clinging to anything, or we're just clinging to what's comfortable or to a cycle that's comfortable, right? We have winter here. Okay, so winter is a time for stillness. It's a time to let things go, to let the leaves fall, to let the leaves die, right? And to embrace the stillness, to embrace the emptiness, embrace the clean slate. We have ambitious, focusing on our ambitions, and we have Aquarius. Hello to my fellow, I'm not an Aquarian. I don't know why I said that, but hello to the Aquarians watching. Anyways, you guys, that is what I have for you. Overall, the message that I have to give to you is don't cling to something or somebody just because it's comfortable. If you're engaging in a lose-lose situation, I don't believe that clinging to it is what's best for you, but ultimately that's the decision that you have to make. Like, you have to make the decision for yourself in regards to your love life. But if you're seeking stability and you're seeking a leveling up, be aware that we can't change people. Be aware that if we are engaging in a lose-lose situation, we can only do so much, okay? So that's what I have for you guys at group number 2. Let me know below if this resonated. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you really soon. Okay, bye. Group number freaking 3. I'm so sorry. I was sitting here talking to the camera like, oh my god, you guys, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I'm sorry. I'll shuffle the rest on camera. Actually, yeah, I'll shuffle the rest on camera, and then I'll do the dice, which I already rolled the dice. I'm so sorry, you guys. Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought I was talking to you this whole time. I feel like such a freaking ding dong. Okay, can I please get a card for group? Ooh, doable. Can I please get a card for group number 3? Oh no. Okay, what is this one? Okay, perfect. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and roll the dice for you again. Ooh, we have Aquarius and Capricorn. Hello, Aquarius. Hello, Capricorn. Leo and Capricorn. Libra and Virgo. Taurus and Aquarius. Taurus, Aquarius. Taurus and Gemini. One more. Aries and Libra. Okay, Aries, Libra. We have Aquarius here, Gemini, which I already said. All the water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay. Those are zodiac signs, your sign, their sign. That's what we got. So, group number 3. This is my favorite group so far. We have the 7 of Cups, group 3, and the 7 of Cups indicates having a lot of options in front of you and not necessarily knowing which one to pick because we're so excited about the options that we have. Now, the thing with this card, you guys, I want to encourage you to not just pick the option that is the prettiest in regards to love, or not just pick the option that looks the best in regards to love. Make sure that we are picking the option after we have, used our discernment, investigated, looked deeper into the situation or the person that we are involved with. But for me, this indicates us being on like dating apps, or us having a lot of suitors, or us having like an abundance basically of love opportunities, because this talks about opportunities and having a lot of them. Okay, so if you're not on dating apps right now, I want to encourage you to go ahead and do that. Obviously, be safe. Don't just meet up with some rando. Don't just give your number out all silly willy. Be safe, okay, guys? Be safe, because there are some crazy people out there and you need to be safe. But I want to encourage you guys to put yourself out there more so that you do have those options available, because I'm seeing that come through. And through doing that, through opening up our options and having all these options sitting in front of us, I feel like we are going to find somebody or bring someone into our life that we have manifested. We have the Magician here, you guys, which this is the confidence to manifest our reality. This is telling me that we have all the tools that we need in front of us, and all we need to do is snap our fingers and say, boom, there you are, okay? Be it, live it, okay? Act as if. I want to encourage this group to act as if. Go into your dating situations, or go into, again, your online dating, or the group of men or women that you are talking to, and act as if one of them is the person that you have been trying to manifest, okay? Act as if they are this golden star that you have been trying to bring into reality. Having confidence in your dating life, you guys, right now is very, very important, okay? Having confidence is very important. Now, we also have the Star. The Star talks about a blessing. It talks about a dream come true. It talks about also being vulnerable, right? Which makes me feel like we may be falling in love, or we may be developing feelings in the upcoming horizon. The Star comes after the Tower, you guys, which the Tower is all about destruction and heartbreak and things not working out the way that we had wanted them to. But the Star comes in to give us hope. So I'm feeling like you guys are having restored hope, restored faith, okay, in regards to your love life. And the next card we have here is the Lovers. I adore when this card comes out, you guys. This is talking about making decisions that is in our highest interest, like what is best for me. Also, this is talking about two lovers coming into union, two soulmates coming into union. We're not going to use the word soulmates today, but two lovers, two people who are attracted to each other coming into union. Okay, so that is what this card is representing, you guys. And then we have the Ace of freaking Cups, you guys. And the Ace of Cups, group number 3, talks about an overflow of emotion. This is us experiencing such immense amount of emotion that our heart, our bodies cannot contain it. We are just so happy and so joyful with the love and the emotions that we're experiencing. I'm really, really feeling like, for you guys, group number 3, that there is someone who's coming in who is invoking so much excitement and so much emotions inside of yourself. Now, I don't know if this is going to lead to a relationship because this is a group reading, right? I don't know. But I feel like out of all the groups so far, this is the one that has the best possibilities because of the Star and the freaking Lovers being here and the Magician's here. And the freaking Ace of Cups is here. It just feels like the start of a relationship. It looks like the blossoming of a new beginning in love. It looks like the blossoming of like a love story. It's like in our past, we've experienced this heartbreak and this letdown. We've experienced perhaps disappointment in our love life. And I feel like now that we have all these options in front of us, or now that we've opened the doors of possibilities in our love life, we are now bringing in that manifestation of the person that we are desiring, okay? And I'm excited for you guys, group number 3. The next one we have here is I can see myself with you long term. And then we also have I think the world of you. Okay, so with these cards, you guys, I'm really, really feeling like, yeah, we're encountering someone who we can envision ourselves being with them for not just the summer or not just the time being. Like, we enjoy the qualities that this person is presenting to us. We enjoy the person that they are. We feel like we are compatible with this person, not just on a physical level, not just on a superficial level, but on a deep level that is beyond just a casual relationship. So that is very exciting. And then obviously, I think the world of you thinking very highly of someone, this person who's coming into your guys' life, you guys, feels like a person of quality, feels like a person who is, again, they're not just good looking. They're not just someone who's nice to look at or someone who you enjoy having like a nice time with. It feels like someone who is very much like your freaking manifestation, okay? Like, that's kind of how I'm reading this. We have possibilities here, and it says free-spirited, adventure, and risks. So again, the way that we are entering into this Seven of Cups is through opening the door of possibilities, taking risks, being more adventurous, putting ourselves out there. We are not going to receive this if we are sitting on the couch and not opening up doors for ourselves, okay? I feel like manifestations, and this is just my personal opinion, you're free to disagree, that's totally fine, but I feel like manifestations is us collaborating with the universe to bring what we want into reality. I feel like we have to collaborate. We have to also put forth effort, okay? So if you guys want these options, if you want that manifestation, I want to encourage you personally to open up the door of possibilities, to make this a reality for yourself. Open up the possibilities to having this, okay? Group number 3, Shaw. Also, I'm seeing like the wheatgrass is us like harvesting. So perhaps we're again harvesting our manifestation. We have a depth here. This is awareness, importance, and value. Again, group 3, okay? Depth. This is not a surface level connection. We have the Lovers, the Star, and the Ace of Cups. This is a deep relationship. This is a deep connection that we're sharing with this person, okay? I feel like we may divulge some private information to this person. We may tell this person secrets that we have not told people previously. We may just go a lot deeper on an emotional level with this person. We may feel comfortable to do so with this person a lot quicker than we have before. I'm also feeling like this is like a burn, right? This is like a slow burn, because depth for me, and I know like there's a match here and matches go out quickly, but I'm feeling like the depth here is really indicating that there is like this slow burn. There's this slow development and laying of the foundation in this connection, okay? We have doable, and it says the key is within your grasp. Now, with this card, you guys, again, there is a little bit of a warning that, like, in order for us to receive this key, I'm seeing this key as the answer to our manifestation, or the key to the door that we are trying to open, the door of possibilities. There may be some pain or discomfort that we have to go through. As you guys can see here, this woman is putting her hand through a literal glass, okay? This glass for me represents pain, because to put our hand through that, obviously, it's going to be painful. So again, the Star is here, which also indicates the past pain, because again, we are being stripped of our tower and we are becoming more vulnerable. So I just want to encourage this group to know that if you are in this stage right now where you are experiencing a lot of pain or you're experiencing a lot of heartache, I just want you to know that the key is within reach. The key is within sight. I don't want you to give up on love. I don't want you to shut yourself off or to close your heart off. I want you guys to be ready to, again, open the door of possibilities. We have good news here, which who doesn't want good news? Group number 3, I feel like everybody wants this good news. I feel like everybody enjoys and embraces good news. So this is obviously good news in regards to the surprise happening in your love life. And I'm feeling like this is a surprise, you guys, because for a lot of you, you perhaps are not in a position right now where you're experiencing a lot of like dating, or where you're experiencing a lot of, I shouldn't say that. It feels like we're not experiencing the depth that we want. We're not experiencing the blessing that we want, the manifestation that we want. So if we're going on dates, or if we have all these options and we're kind of just like, not interested, I'm feeling like we are then, again, the good news is us coming upon our manifestation, meeting that person who does get us excited, who does make us go deeper, does make us feel that overwhelming sense of like the overflow of emotions. Now, the last 2 cards I have for you guys here is Calla Lily. It's rejuvenation, and it says reawaken and then stand stronger. Again, we have the star here, you guys, and the star indicates that the tower was once standing. Something has been ripped away from us in our past, but we are now standing stronger. Okay, we are now ready to go forward with confidence and with the abilities to know better in our next situation. Okay. It says grounding. The beginning is where you need to be. The beginning is where you need to be. Grounding. Okay, so this is a reminder to ground yourself, but this is also saying the beginning is where you need to be. This is the beginning, you guys. This reading right here feels, like I said, the beginning of a love story. The beginning is where you need to be. Group number 3. Okay, I'm excited for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and get some notes for you. Ooh, we have twin flame, we have young, early 20s, take action. We have older. We have masculine. Oh my gosh, we have early 40s, which is interesting because we have a lot of ages here, guys. We have water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have August, okay? August could be your birthday, their birthday, the month you guys meet. Body of a goddess / god. This could be a physical description of you or this person. We have far away. Okay, this event, this meeting of this person could take some time. Patience may be something that we have to develop. We have smile. I always see smiling as like enjoying the moment for what it is. We have vacation as well. Perhaps you guys are feeling called to go on a vacation. Perhaps you guys are meeting this person on a vacation, or perhaps on a trip. Maybe they are going on a vacation when you meet. Maybe it's long distance and that's why there's like a vacation, because we have to fly to see each other. We have sensitive here. The long distance isn't for everybody, but it is for some of you. We have intimidating. All right. This connection may be intimidating because of how deep it is. We have young. I want you guys to take the old and the young and like the mid or the early 40s as like there could be an age difference. It doesn't have to be like you're in your 20s and they're in their 40s. It could literally be like 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. I'm kind of reading that as like an age difference. I feel like that's what it's trying to indicate to me, is like an age difference. We also have early 30s. So again, early 40s, early 30s. Unexpected. July, this could be your birthday, their birthday, the month you guys meet. We have money. Money may be involved in this situation in regards to you two coming together. We have uphill. Okay, so again, remember you guys, we do have to put our hand through that glass in order for us to get that key to open up the door of possibilities. We have outgoing. This is an encouragement for you guys to put yourself out there. We have 2 years. 2 years. We have April. This could be your birthday, their birthday, the month you guys meet. We have affectionate as well. We have love yourself. We have 26, which this could be your age, their age, or perhaps the day you guys meet. It could be the day of your birthday, the day of their birthday, the 26th. We have imperfections, which of course, Spirit is here to ground us, okay? Imperfections. Take action, which is what I was saying. Key, the door, open the door. We have twin flame, which is just talking about coming into union with somebody who is of likeness of us, because twin flame is a very like, hyped word. So look at that, you guys, as just coming into union with somebody who is very similar to you, someone who is in alignment with yourself, okay? We have slim. We have yes. We have wise. We have brave. Perhaps that's encouraging you guys to be brave. And we have adventurous. Okay. Oh, we also have a number. We have the number 6 or the 6th. So perhaps you guys are meeting on the 6th. Again, maybe you guys are like 6 years apart. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Group number 3. Thank you guys so much. Again, I just want to be very clear, you guys. You don't have to be in your 30s or in your 40s, right? Because I know most of you watching this are younger. I want you to look at the early 40s and the early 30s as like a 10-year age difference, or like someone who's dating someone who's older. Perhaps you're younger, or perhaps you're older and they're younger. Don't look at it as the specific ages. Look at it as potential like age differences in the relationship, appropriate age differences, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. Let me know below how this resonated. Thank you so much. I love you, and I'll talk to you guys really soon. Okay, bye. Hello to my final group number 4. Welcome to your reading, you guys. Oh, the dice. Aries and Scorpio. Hello, Aries. Hello, Scorpio. We have Libra and Aries. Leo and Cancer. Aries, just Aries. Virgo and Libra. Capricorn and Scorpio. Okay. Can I please get a surprise for group number 4 in regards to their love life? Can I please get a surprise? Death. The 3 of Swords. Okay, that's not funny, you guys. That's actually kind of like serious. Should I give my warning now? The Sun. Okay, it's getting better, guys. It's getting better. Okay. Okay. I like this reading, you guys. Can I get one more, Spirit, please? I love it. You guys got almost all major arcana cards group number 4. I want you to understand right now that this is not necessarily sunshines and rainbows, but I love this reading. I love this energy. Please stay, specifically if you're someone who is in need of justice in your love life, okay? Can I get... Yeah, good. I feel like that was a lot, but yeah. Perfect. Can I please have a card? I love this reading. It feels very poetic. It's giving me very Shakespeare. It's giving me very Edgar Allan Poe, like beautiful pain, like beautiful, like romanticizing pain, and not in like not in a sadistic way, but in a very like romantic way. I don't know how to explain this to you guys without making it sound like horrible, but I love this energy so much. It is heavy, but it's like beautiful at the same time. Wisteria. Okay. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to try to be a little sensitive with this group because, again, for some of you, this may be a little bit more of a, like the way I'm reading it, again, it's like beautiful pain, or it's like a beautiful, like, it's poetic is what I'm trying to say. And I know for some of you that may be a little bit more sensitive. So I'm going to try to be sensitive to how it is that some of you may be feeling at this moment. But again, if I'm coming off like happy, it's because I'm seeing this as a very like beautiful, poetic reading of death. And the 3 of Swords. This is indicating a breakup. Or this is indicating a cycle in our relationship ending. This is indicating if we're single, perhaps going through something in regards to our heart or in regards to our love life or our potential love life coming to an end. And it's a little uncomfortable because it's different, right? Death is not bad, you guys. It's just different. And I know this depiction right here is gory and kind of like, oh, that's a little rough, right? But death isn't bad. Like, death isn't bad. Death is literally the most natural thing that we can do, you guys. It's something that is just a part of life. So in tarot, death is just a part of life. It's not this horrible card to get. It's just, it's talking about transformation and change. It's talking about evolution, right? And to evolve is a beautiful blessing. To evolve is magic, okay? With this, I want you guys to look at this death as an evolution, a change, a chapter changing in your love life, all right? And that's the surprise that's happening. This is represented by Scorpio energy, you guys. We also have the 3 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords, you guys, indicates heartbreak, pain, sorrow, sadness, hurt, okay? And with this card, I want you guys to keep in mind that this could be from the past. This is a group reading, so everyone's going through this at a different time period, right? My readings are timeless, so it's not necessarily something that you have to be going through at this moment. It could be something that you have recently gone through, or something you're about to go through, or something that you have already gone through, right? But heartbreak, pain, sorrow, sadness. We have the sun that comes out after that, though, you guys. And the sun indicates success, love, happiness, radiance, abundance. It's everything that we want. The sun is everything that we could want, right? To have the sun shine upon us is a blessing. It is a gift, okay? So with this card, you guys, I want you to remember that everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay, no matter how much pain you may be experiencing, no matter how much heartbreak you may be experiencing. I want you guys to please understand that it's not going to last forever and the sun's going to come out. And I know that's so freaking corny and cheesy to say, like, oh, the sun's going to come out. But honestly, you guys, like, the sun's going to come out. Not only is the sun coming out, though, you guys, but we have justice. Okay, so if you have been done wrong, if you feel like you were betrayed, if you feel like you were put in a position that was unfair, that was not right, the wrongs that have been done to you will be made right. Trust and believe. It doesn't matter how long it takes, you guys. Trust and believe that the wrongs that have been done to you are going to be made right. With the Justice card, just keep that in mind through this heartbreak or through this transition, through this death, that justice and fairness will be served. The next card we have here is the World, and the World represents a wrapping up of cycles, you guys. It represents the end of a cycle, the end of an era, okay? This is a new beginning. So exciting, so beautiful. We get to start over. We get to start again, which is what I was saying again with the death, the ending here. This is the beginning. So I'm going to move on to the Oracle cards. These have me a little perplexed. We have, you are the person of my dreams. Normally, I would see this and I'd go, beautiful, Picasso. However, no. Okay, because we also have, I want to work things out. Okay, Josephine, why we got to work things out, though? How come we got to work things out? What is going on? Okay, I want to know what is going on to where we have to work things out. Because somebody hurt you? Because, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on here? This heartbreak, I don't feel like is something that we necessarily, again, we could decide to forgive this person. We could decide to work things out. Especially if you guys feel like this person is the person of your dreams, or they feel like you were the person of their dreams. If you guys want to work it out, work it out. However, justice is still being served. Like, we are still receiving our justice, and there is still a cycle ending. So that cycle that could be ending if you guys decide to stay in this connection, if you are in a connection that is relevant to this, I want you guys to be aware that the connection is not going to be the same. Reminiscing is also popping up. So thinking on the past, reminiscing on the past. Perhaps this is even us reminiscing on a time before we had our heart broken. That's another possibility for some of you. We'll talk about misfortune and unexpected joy. I feel like this unexpected joy is connected to the sun, is connected to that justice that's coming in for you guys, and that cycle, that new beginning that's happening. That's where I feel like the unexpected joy is, because when we're in our misery, when we're in this hurricane, when we're in this tsunami, okay, we don't see the sun ahead. We don't see the better days that are to come, right? We just see the pain that's in front of us, the misfortune that's in front of us. But I want you guys to understand that unexpected joy is in your future, okay? No matter how much pain you're going through right now, no matter how much sorrow is happening, unexpected joy is in your future. The sun is there, okay? Justice is there. A new beginning is there. Also, the misfortune, you guys, talks about, obviously, misfortune. So I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. I want to go ahead and move on to the next cards that came out. We have pain. Says apprehensive, afraid, and cautious. Pain. We have stress, turbulence, tension, arguments. We have finality, Farewells, leaving behind, and closure. The pain is obviously, you guys, connected to the Three of Swords. The pain is obviously connected to that death, okay? Allow yourself to feel this, group number 4. Allow yourself to experience this. Don't try to be... I feel like so many times, like when we go through breakups, we want to put on a brave face and present ourselves as stronger, not stronger, but tougher and not as affected as we are. And I just want you guys to know that it's okay to cry. It's okay to be upset. It's okay to miss someone, even if you know they're not good for you. It's okay to feel whatever it is that you need to feel. It's not okay to go back to this pain, though. It's not okay to live in this pain and to allow the person who has caused this pain to cause it again. Okay, but I want you guys to know that you're not weak for crying. You're not weak for being upset. You're not weak for missing them. It's okay to miss them. I know sometimes we can feel guilt over missing someone who's hurt us. Don't feel guilty about that, you guys, okay? It's a beautiful thing that you have a big enough heart to miss somebody and to love somebody who has hurt you, okay? That is a blessing for you that your heart is that big, okay? Now, I also want to talk about stress. This says turbulence, tensions, and arguments. Okay, group number 3. So, this is none of my business, right? If you are going through arguments or stress or turbulence in your relationship, I don't necessarily want to put in my own personal feelings on this. This for me is just confirmation for you guys in regards to, are you experiencing this? If you're experiencing this, I do feel like you have arrived at the proper reading and the proper message for you. And again, I want to remind you that joy, happiness, and the sun is in your future. We have finality here, and it says farewells, leaving behind, and closure. Okay. I'm so happy I shuffled this group on camera. The world, the death, finality. We have nourish, okay, you guys, and this card makes me so happy. This again makes me feel like this reading is so poetic. It's self-growth, self-focused, soul-finding. I wish I could give you guys a hug right now. This group specifically, like I wish I could just squeeze you guys and sit on the floor with you and tell you guys how freaking amazing you are and how much you are deserving of love and how life is gonna be okay. You deserve love. You're going to find love. You're going to find someone who doesn't hurt you. I don't want you guys to look at this death or to look at this Three of Swords as a curse or as, and I know it's hard when you're going through it. It's not like me saying this. I know it's not going to help some of you because I know some of you are so much in the thick of it that it just causes pain. But you need to know that it's going to be okay, all right? And I want to encourage you guys to nourish yourself, to invoke this energy of self-growth and self-focus and soul-finding energy, okay? The next card I have here is Oblivion, and it's open your arms. I love this card so much. Okay, so with this card, you guys, this card is quite literally, as you can see here, this woman is upset. She's sad. She is looking around and she doesn't see any flowers. She doesn't see any blessings because the flowers are signifying like blessings. And her arms are folded in disappointment. She has yet to realize that her blessings are quite literally taped to her back. Like they're right there. If she would just turn around, she would notice them, right? But she's so focused on what she's lacking. She's so focused on what she doesn't have that she doesn't see the blessings right behind her, okay? So with this, you guys, again, I want to encourage you to open your arms to receive. Open your arms to possibilities of what the future has in store for you, okay? I love that card so much. The next card we have here is Wisteria. Again, if there's any Demon Slayers fans, hello. Crew, okay. Anyways, it says longevity. It says plan for and take the dedicated path. Ooh, okay, so I feel like this is talking about making plans for the future. Setting in a plan in place, okay. I almost feel like this is talking about being a little bit methodical or being a little bit, I don't want to say going behind someone's back to like plan But I'm feeling like there's like we need to have a pre-plan, or we need to have some type of like behind the scenes working in secret to make this situation work. So definitely, you guys, if this is a situation where you're living with someone or you've been in a long-term relationship with them, I want you guys to plan for the future and to take steps right now today. If it's difficult for you to leave, take steps right now today to start that process, okay? Whatever it is that you have to do that safely, that's what you need to do. Make a plan and stay dedicated to the plan. I love you guys so much, group number 4. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get some notes. We have a pause. We have Leo. We have exotic. This could be indicating a connection in which we come from different cultural backgrounds, you guys. We have spicy. This could be indicating perhaps that death or perhaps that transition being a little bit spicy. That could indicate some struggle, right? We also have fire, which could also be indicating some type of tension or struggle. Fire is Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. We have compassionate. I feel like this is asking you guys to be compassionate with yourself. Be gentle with yourself, okay? Don't expect too much or don't push yourself too hard. We have 18. You could be born on the 18th. This person who's involved in today's reading could be born on the 18th. Perhaps that's the day you guys met, like an anniversary or something. We also have the 8th or the infinity sign, okay? So maybe you were born in August. Maybe you were born on the 8th. Maybe this person who's involved today was born on the 8th. We have freaky. I almost feel like this is asking you guys to get creative or to get a little bit freaky with how it is that we are planning to move forward. Oh, we have fate. We have ego. Ego may play a role in today's reading in regards to this person that is involved or in regards to that relationship. We have Leo, which I already said, and pause, which I also already said. We have 1111, which could indicate soulmate energy, you guys, coming into union with our soulmate. And we have luck is on your side. Luck is on your side, which is so important for this group to hear because you guys need that encouragement. You guys need to know that luck is on your side. The universe is on your side, okay? Your spirit guides are with you. Your angels are with you. So that's what I have for you. That's what I have for you guys, group 4. Let me know below if this resonated. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys literally so freaking much. And I'm so sorry that you're going through this. And I know it's hard right now, but you're going to get through it. Like, I promise you, you're going to get through it. And I know I'm just some random person on the internet who's reading you tarot cards right now. But I love you, and I really want what's best for you. So please do what it is that you need to do to keep yourself safe and to protect your heart and to move forward in a way that will be progressive for you. So thank you guys again. I love you, and I'll talk to you really soon.